Hey, hey, beautiful soul tribe. This is Ascend With Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. I am here to do a collective reading for us. I just got off work from my job for the day, and so my brain is trying to catch up to my feet getting to rest kind of thing. So, y'all, please bear with me. I've been sitting here thinking, I'm like, Spirit, these fortune cookies readings have been a doozy for me. Okay, I've enjoyed them. I've absolutely enjoyed them, but they've been doozy energies, we'll call it. Okay. And then that karmic soap opera that came up earlier, that was like out of nowhere. So I don't know. Spirit's like really working with me right now, you guys, and I can just feel it. Okay. So I was thinking maybe I'll just free flow this time, you know. And I kind of want to do that, but then Spirit was like, no, how about you just pull one fortune cookie? So what I'm going to do, instead of pulling more than one, we're just going to get one energy for the fortune cookie and see how that flows. Okay, and that must be confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. I never know what's going to come up, you guys. That's the beautiful thing about Spirit. Okay, I love them, and I love the fact that they always keep me on my toes. But I'm excited to see what's coming. All right, you guys, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing the love. I love you guys so very much. Thanks for helping me grow, and thanks for growing with me. Thanks for your comments and just your feedback on these readings. I really appreciate y'all. All right, so before we get started, I'm going to ground myself because I need it. We have a beautiful rainstorm going on right now here, and I just sit out in the rain for a minute and let it pour over me. It was so refreshing. But I do feel the need to be grounded. So let's get grounded. Here we go. Y'all hear that thunder out there? All right, let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. Father God, Holy Spirit, archangels, ancestors. Ooh, thank you, Father. Hello. Please bring forward a message of healing, truth, clarity, confirmation, encouragement, whatever it is that you want to bring forward for my Soul Tribe Collective. I just ask that you bring that message forward. You help me to discern the message clearly, and thank you for the opportunity. Archangel Michael, please put a white light of divine protection around myself, this reading, and my beautiful soul tribe. Thank you. Amen. Okay, let me see. We're just going to pull one. Let me close my eyes here. I'm being drawn to this one. Stop worrying. Okay, so we're going to talk about stop worrying. So somebody out there in the collective is worrying about something, and Spirit wants to talk to you about not worrying. Okay, so let's see. What could you possibly be worrying about, my beautiful soul tribe? Let's get a few energies. We're going to go to my butterfly oracle deck and go from there, okay? Spirit, so this energy of stop worrying for my soul tribe collective. What are the energies that my soul tribe is worrying about? Please. What is the first energy in regards to stop worrying? Oh, we got two. Okay, it's time to get, okay, stop, okay. Oh, Spirit, stop. Okay, get some rest. Okay, it's about getting some rest. You're gonna get whatever support you're worrying about. Okay, you're thinking about quitting a job, Soul Tribe. You're thinking about quitting a job or giving something up, but you're worried about the support if you give it up. Right? They're telling you stop worrying. You're gonna receive the support. It's time for you to relax. I'm hearing. They want you to relax. Get some rest. You will get the support that you're needing here, okay? What else for stop worrying? So only take the messages that resonate with you because we are doing Soul Tribe Collective. So I'm going to pull in a few different messages here, and we're going to dig into each situation. So they may all be for you. Only one or two may be for you, or none may be for you, right? So use your own discernment, Soul Tribe. What's the next group? Okay, somebody worrying about spiritual growth, okay? This energy, I feel like the worry around that is you're worrying about a partner, right? I feel like you're spiritual, right? And you're worrying about a partner who could be religious or, you know what I mean, or just doesn't have any kind of spirituality. and you're praying about this partner. You're worried. You're just worried about what's going to happen along this spiritual path between you and a partner is what I'm getting. What if they don't wake up? I'm hearing you ask. What, right? I don't know. We're going to get into that in a second. Okay? Spirit's saying they will join in. They will join in. Right now, they want you to focus on your self-care. So if that's you worrying about a spiritual partner, if they're going to, if you got to leave this person in the past as a memory, or are they going to, go through an awakening? Spirit's saying they will go through an awakening, right? Right now, Spirit's telling you to focus on your self-care. There's a lot of memories in this relationship dynamic that aren't so good, I'm hearing, okay? That I feel like Spirit's telling you to pay attention, like join into your self-care. This person will go through their spiritual awakening, okay? They absolutely will, but it's all about divine timing. Spirit's almost telling you to quit trying to control it, I'm hearing, okay, for whoever that is, right? Anyways, one more situation to talk about around stop worrying, please, Spirit. Stop worrying. Okay, this could all be connected. All this could resonate with one person or a few of you guys out there. And some, like I said, some of it may only one or two. But it's about taking the next step now to stop worrying. Stop worrying about your spiritual growth and your partner, right? Stop worrying about leaving partnership behind in order to focus on your self-care. Stop worrying. Take that step now. Okay, stop worrying about, are you going to have support? If you leave something behind here, will you be supported? Yes, you will be supported. Okay, you will absolutely be supported. I feel like it's a job for some of you guys. Some of you guys, it's a relationship that you need to get a break from. But maybe you're lacking support, okay? Spirit's saying, yeah, it's time to heal from the past. Whoever this is, it's time to heal from the past. You always can go back and change your mind later, but right now they need you to make the decision to move forward and focus on your self-care and your spiritual growth. And yes, you're moving towards self-employment. That's that job energy I was feeling. A lot of you guys are going to have to give up something. I'm right there with you on that, y'all, because Spirit's yelling at me about this too. Give up what you feel like is your comfort zone and take a leap of faith towards self-employment, and you're already being nudged in that direction. You're already kind of getting the slap down by Spirit in your consciousness to do it, because so am I. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Okay. All right. So for this energy, I want to go to this deck. So this is about getting some rest and knowing that you're supported. Hold on, my cards are all. It's time to pay yourself first. And focus on your priorities and attract what you need, not chase after it. And clean up, and you're going to be cleaning up your energy. Whoever this is, I'm hearing you're a worry wart. I've been there. Trust me, I don't worry like I used to at all, really. And I used to be a big worrier. That's when you worry. The root of that is control issues. That's what I learned about myself. Okay. The reason why I worry is because it feels out of control, right? I don't know the next thing around the bend, and it worries me because I'm used to, especially us Soul Tribe, we're empathic, we're intuitive, we're used to trying to know 10 steps ahead of everything. But that's not being guided, literally. That's being in control and trying to control it your way. So when we do it like that, it tends to hold us back. It makes us miss opportunities. So Spirit's telling you, stop worrying, release jealousy. Okay, jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. So I don't know what that's about. No more complaining. Oh, Spirit, I was just complaining earlier today. I'm sorry. But Spirit's getting on to us saying no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Wow. I feel like this energy right here of get some rest from a job. I feel like it's a job for a lot of us out there, you guys, a lot of the Soul Tribe. It's a job. It's like something that you're like blah at, okay? But the support doesn't. the support isn't like there completely for whatever this is. So it's almost blocking yourself. I don't know. What is this? Hold on. We'll go to that in a minute, okay? Yeah, spiritually, you're okay. So obstacles and blocks are lifted when you focus on your self-care. When you join in with spirit to focus on your self-care, right? Your obstacles and your blocks are lifted. Maybe this situation, you're feeling a little blocked, okay, over here. And it's got to do with complaining and feeling like something's not yours or not for you, possibly. Jealous energy, possibly, okay? It says, all your good personal work and your positive energy shifts have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. And so they're asking us to take the next step. What is take the next step now, Spirit? Take the next step now, please. Oh my goodness. Words of abundance. Do the work. Have courage to ask for help and cooperation, not competition. Okay. Wow. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's a lot of energy, Spirit. Hold on one second, you guys. So take the next step now to be in this balanced energy. Cooperation instead of competition. Speaking to me of balanced energy, right? Whatever it takes for you to feel at peace and balanced, okay? It says, what is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Cooperative partnerships, right? That's why they're asking, this is why they're asking you to take the next step in these areas right now, because you are being pushed into, or not pushed into, but you're being, it's like, especially this one you're worrying about, this relationship you're worrying about that's been an obstacle. Okay, you've been waiting for someone to kind of catch on to spirituality, right? To self-care, you're waiting on a partner to join you, right? But they just don't seem to be getting it, or they're not ready. Okay, and it's been creating blocks and obstacles on your path. Spirit's telling you to remove that energy so that it can be replaced with cooperative energy, right? Cooperative energy that's going to help you. You're going to help them, and they're going to help you, kind of thing. But it's going to take you some courage to take the step, right? It's going to take you courage to lean on the divine and ask the divine for help and trust that you're going to get the support here, right? When you give something a rest here, you're going to have to trust that you're going to get that support. It says asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. And then do the work in words of abundance. So what I'm getting from this is it's back to this first energy, right? Do the work when it comes to what you're speaking about yourself, what you're speaking into your life, okay? Spirit's saying the work that they want you focused on is being conscious, being aware of what you're telling yourself, what you're saying about your world, what you're saying about your life, what you're saying about your dreams, what you're saying about your accomplishment, or what you can accomplish, right? Release jealousy. This is energy of feeling blocked, right? And focus on the positive, basically. Do the work and bring in words of abundance into your life. And that's what they want you focusing on currently in order to manifest what they're bringing in for you. It says you have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you will attract for yourself and others. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take positive steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a flower garden, okay? So you're moving towards abundance, Soul Tribe, for sure. But it's going to take some courage, okay, to do the work. Some courage to come out of this energy of feeling like you got to compete for anything, okay? And I feel like you've been competing against this partner that's been bringing in obstacles, right? Spirit's telling you to let that go. If it's not a partner, it could be a job, okay? It's either a job or a partnership is what I'm seeing. So I thought we were going to break this into 3 different, and we are. Only maybe one thing only applies to some of y'all, but I feel like this is like consecutive energy, like it's flowing energy here. So I feel like it's one story basically, okay? But get some rest. Let's talk, Spirit. Let's talk about that. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So tell me about get some rest. So there's something you're wanting to get some rest from here in order to, but you feel like you're lacking support, okay? What is get some rest? Get some rest from what, Spirit? Yeah, you're feeling blocked. So you want something here, but you don't feel like you can have it, and that's what's blocking you. Okay? Spirit wants you to give that a rest, I'm hearing. Okay? Quit blocking yourself. They want you, or how you're coming out of these blocks is to stop worrying. Focus on your spiritual growth and your self-care here, okay? Tell me about support. You're feeling, I mean, that maybe that's what the complaining is about too. It's like focusing on everything that you don't have, right? Everybody like complaining about why you can't do something. But then sitting back and being like envious in a way. I don't know. Tell me about support. Unclear. So you're being unclear to the universe, and you are being supported, but it hasn't. Look, Spirit's saying we're going to support you to take this next step, but they're not bringing it into form yet because they want you to be unclear, okay, to see what you're going to do with this blocked energy, basically. What is the advice in regards to this blocked energy? Not to complain, to have an attitude of gratitude, and take Spirit's hand. Take Spirit's hand. They're inviting you. Look, that Spirit, this says invitation. Take my hand. I'm going to catch you. Okay? This is how you come out of the block. You follow the guidance. You take a leap of faith here. Yes, it's unclear how this support's coming in, but just know it is coming in. Okay? We're bringing you out of these blockages because you are on this path of self-care. You are, this says obstacles and blocks are lifted. When you're in this energy, not trusting the support of the divine, of Spirit, this is what's blocking you. And you're not seeing how the support's coming in necessarily, but you're supposed to trust. It's about walking by faith and not by sight, okay? Is what Spirit's teaching you, okay? So tell me about spiritual growth. So you've been focusing on your spiritual growth, self-care. What is spiritual? Okay. Yeah, social gathering. So you could be doing something online, spiritually, okay? Something in a group setting, but I'm feeling like it's online. Moral compass. What is this? Yeah, you're joining your soul tribe here, okay? Right? These are the energies. It's like letting go of these energies that aren't aligned with you morally and being brought into the energies that are, the ones that set your soul on fire, that you ignite and they ignite you, right? The social gathering. So this is you being brought into an alignment with those who are morally aligned with you, okay? This is your spiritual growth. This is like the next step, your environment. Okay, your environment, you're about to, like you've been searching for these energies, and you're about to step into that if you follow your spirit guides, the luxury. You're about to step into some luxury by following your spirit guides. You don't know what it's like. It's gonna take courage because there's a leap of faith here. Okay, they want you to join in. Join in on what? Join in. Tell me about join in. Okay, to change your conditions of the past. Right? Follow Spirit's guidance. They're guiding you. They're guiding you to change a past life pattern and the conditions of your past life. Okay? You're being guided here, literally. Spirit's not going to show you that. They're not going to show you with right now, whoever this is, they're not going to be showing you like a big sign, like a blinking light, like here, right here, right here. No, they're saying, here's my hand. Read the energy. We're giving you an invitation to leave these conditions behind. No, I'm not showing you where you're going yet, but it's about you trusting in Spirit. That's why we're not showing you yet. It's about you trusting, joining in to that faith, right? That trusting and knowing that it's for your highest good. It's for your self-care. Okay? And if you're in a situation that the conditions are not aligned with you morally, the group you're with is not aligned with you, right? Then it's time to leave that behind, whatever that may be. Because those are past life conditions that Spirit's testing you. Are you gonna stay with these outside influences that are actually sharks? Are you gonna take the Spirit's hand and take the invitation of the divine here, okay, and take a leap of faith and trust that these obstacles and blocks are going to be lifted? Right now, you're sitting in this energy, complaining, feeling jealous about wanting to take a step, right, but feeling blocked. And so everything's been unclear. And Spirit's saying, okay, here's your invitation. This is what it's going to require to take our hand. What it's going to require is you to trust us over these outside influences, okay? For you to seek and search to be morally aligned with like-minded, like-hearted, spirit people that are spiritual too, kind of thing, right? What is cooperation instead of competition? Renewal. Yes, if you can do that, you're going to have a renewal. Your whole life is about to be renewed. Your whole existence, I'm hearing. So cooperation instead of competition, right? These energies they're calling you away from are energies that have been competing with you, right? They want to move you towards more cooperative energies that you can trust, that if you have an issue and you need to ask for help, these people are going to actually be there for you, right? These people that they're asking you to leave behind are these situations that are these sharks. Sharks, they're not there to help. They're there to take what they can, right? There's a difference here. So let's do the work. Let's do the work. Journey of the soul. Do the work. The journey of the soul. This is your soul's journey. This is you're being called, I'm hearing. You're being called. Okay, so tell me about words of abundance. Yes, this is how you're going to be resilient, is to focus on your abundance, to focus on high vibrational self-talk, high vibrational belief in yourself and your capabilities. Okay, have courage and ask for and accept help, please. Yeah, you're being drawn to these like-minded energies, magnetic pull towards these energies that are gonna be helpful on your journey of the soul here. Okay, but first you're gonna have to leave these outside past life conditions, outside influences behind because they're creating blocks. Okay, so let's look at those outside influences. Well, let's talk about Spirit's invitation first. Spirit, what is your invitation? What is the invitation? Spirit guides. Your spirit guides are inviting you to trust them, follow them, listen to your intuition. I can't make this up. Your third eye is being, you're meant to follow your third eye chakra, your intuitive guidance here. That's the invitation. This is the requirement, Spirit's saying. It's going to take a leap of faith and leaving behind the blocked energy. Okay, to give that blocked energy some rest and trust that you're going to be supported by your spirit guides. That's what's coming up, okay? What is this outside influence? Outside influence is, okay, trust. This is what you've been trusting in, other people's opinions, right? What other people can provide for your life or what you can provide for others' lives, right? These outside influences, what you've been trusting in, and Spirit's saying trust in us, okay? Tell me more about the outside influence energy, please. Mental strength. Yeah, you're worn out mentally, right? So these outside influences that you've been trusting in are why you're worrying all the time. They've got you stressed out, right? They keep you in stress, right? Whether they do it on purpose or they just do it by being in that unawakened energy, it's not healthy for you. Okay, so you can leave this behind without judgment. You've been holding yourself back in an environment, in conditions that are tied to your past life karmic, right? And you're stepping outside of that now. You've done the self-care. You've gone through a spiritual awakening. It's time to join in with like-minded beings, like-minded souls, okay? And instead of trusting in these outside influences that are giving you mental worries, right, affecting your mental strength, it's time to change the conditions of the environment, and that way you can thrive and grow. Tell me about conditions. Yeah, it's time to connect. It's time for new connections. it's all about changing the conditions so you can have new connections. Okay, what are you being drawn towards? Which magnetic pull? Soul tribe? Yeah, people who the same soul tribe, who know about the moon cycles and know about smudge and toxic energy, right? Who are on that same stuff you're on, I'm hearing, okay? You're witchy folks. You're spiritual folks. You're folks that know how to recognize toxic energy and what to do about it. That know how to block it and cleanse it. You know, you're folks that know that everything's a cycle. You got a soul tribe out there that's got some wisdom to teach you about, or that you've got to teach wisdom to. I don't know. But you're being drawn through this moon cycle to release toxic energy, right? Your crown chakra is telling you it's time to smudge your root chakra. And your root chakra is all about your home base, these outside influences that have been causing a lot of mental stress. If you do this, you're moving towards renewal. Yeah, past life patterns. If you do this, right, you're gonna come out of past life patterns and you're gonna come into an alignment, and it's bringing in renewed energy for you. And this represents all the chakras. So this is a full chakra alignment that's gonna bring in renewal. So let's look at these past life patterns. Okay, maybe it's a passed on loved one too. Yeah. So one of your so some of you guys, you have a past life. You have someone that passed on recently that you're very close to, that is one of your guides. They bring you peace and calmness when you're upset and you're crying. I'm seeing this guide sitting beside you and like rubbing your head is what they're showing me, right? Bringing you in. It's like this guide has been watching you cry. They want you to stay calm so you can hear them, feel them, get the messages that they're giving you, okay, in your intuition. Yeah, you're moving towards balance, calmness and balance. So that you're a medium, I'm hearing, so that you can connect with this past life loved one on an intuitive basis. But it's going to take you to be in calmness, to be in balance, okay, and to be in this energy of love, and then also in a physical. It says physical body, but this is speaking about a healthy physical location. It's time for you to start healing and being honest with yourself, okay? Maybe some of you guys need to get back out in nature, Spirit's saying. Okay, so let's just see what we can see a little bit more, y'all. I got cards everywhere. I wish I had a bigger table. So, yeah, so Spirit's saying be honest with yourself. You know you need to heal something here. There's something that you've been crying about. It could be a passed on loved one here that you feel like you're missing. Okay, some of y'all, it could be a parent. Or a grandparent, but what I'm getting is this person is still with you. They're just waiting on you to calm down and get balanced, okay, so that they can send you loving messages. And it's about clearing your physical environment right now, okay, so that you can gain calmness and balance. Because whatever's going on with these outside influences, it's causing a lot of stress on you mentally. And it's not healthy for you energetically, and it's blocking your intuition. It's blocking your gifts. It's blocking you seeing this invitation from spirit, from your spirit guides, right? Is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so let's see about this. Let's look at these outside influences. Let's see what these could be. Give me just a minute, you guys. Let me take a drink of my soda real quick. Let me think on this. Only take this if this resonates. Okay, Soul Tribe? But you're on a journey of the soul. You've already been doing the work. You've already been trying to do the work in an environment, right? You've done as much as you can in that environment up to this point, right? You can whatever this environment is, it's stressing you out mentally because Spirit's pushing you out of the nest. It's time to it's time to move out of that environment so you can continue to grow. If not, and you stay in that, then you're going to grow stagnant, and you're going to be oppressed with mental, emotional energy, heavy energy, mentally, emotionally, right? That's happening, so it'll trigger you to wake up even more and leave those outside influences behind, okay? Is what I'm seeing. So let's see what these outside influences are. 1 second. All right, tell me about the outside influences, Spirit, that you're asking whoever's resonating with this message to leave behind. What are the outside influences that are affecting them mentally currently, their mental health? Okay, decision, a decision. So you're back and forth about a decision. Spirit's already been telling you that this needs to happen. So you're just back and forth about the decision, basically, and you're mentally struggling about it, right? So there's a decision you need to make, and you know that, I'm hearing, okay? These outside influences are almost like trying to make your decisions for you, too, some of y'all. Yeah. The angel, the chariot, it's time to move forward. Angel of guidance. This is about moving forward, okay? Traveling. Some of you guys are wanting to travel to new locations. All right? You're trying to make a decision if you want to travel to a new location or move. And yes, Spirit's guiding you, giving you the angel of guidance to move forward. But you've got something affecting your decision. There's an outside influence that I feel like is holding you back from. It's like you already know what you want to do. Right? Spirit's already been giving you the invitation. Your spirit guides are already been nudging you, right? But you're holding yourself back, not for self-love. You're doing it because of this, whatever this outside influence is. And whatever this is, it's a shark, okay? It's not for your highest good. Whatever this energy is, it doesn't. You're sitting here, I feel like it's that relationship that you've been waiting on to spiritually wake up. Like some of y'all, I feel like it's you love this person or these people, right? So you're holding yourself back, trying to wait for them to, it's like you're almost trying to get them to wake up, but that's not your job, okay? Yeah, celebrate. These are energies that okay. These are people that you celebrate with. You've celebrated your life with up to this point. You know, you've planted roots and seeds with. Okay, some of these people, though, are stuck in addiction, I'm hearing. Some of these people are stuck in some type of addictive pattern, yeah, that you've already gained victory over. You've already gained victory over this, and so it's time to leave it behind. Yeah, you've already been prepared to leave this situation behind. And you're being guided to move. Move. I'm hearing move. Yeah, towards a lover. You're being guided to move towards a lover. Angel of commitment, or move away from a lover that you've been holding yourself back from. Okay, okay, let me see about this lover. Hold on. Tell me about this lover. I feel like you're being guided to move away from a lover. The one that, it's like you've been holding yourself back. This lover probably has addiction. Okay, and you want a victory. You want to help this person overcome. If it's not an addiction, then you guys have, you know, when it's good, right? But it's not been so good lately. There's been a lot of mental conflict between y'all lately. And you're trying to hold on for a victory at all cost. When this situation was always meant to just prepare you, not to keep you stuck in that, is what I'm getting. Tell me about the lover, this lover. You're being guided to move away from a lover. Or to travel towards a lover. Yeah, you're being guided to have it, let something end. Okay, with a lover who's kept some secrets from you. So there's a lover here who's been keeping a lot of secrets that Spirit's telling you it's time to move away from. Yeah, this isn't, they haven't cherished you. You cherish them, but they don't cherish you. And you know this. You celebrate them, and you're just focusing on all the good celebration times, right? But what is the mental, let's see about this. Because I feel like this person, right, they like to party, or either they drink. Something's going on with this celebration, okay? They've been keeping secrets here, and they're not giving you, they don't cherish you, right? They're not a good teammate. I feel like in this mental energy, it's taken a lot of mental strength for you to, it's like you've been praying for this person, waiting. You're like, wow, I know they're going to get better, or I know they're going to wake up. I know that they're going to understand what's going on, but they're not. They're not ready. They're not, okay? And so instead, you're holding all this mental energy within yourself. Like, it's taken a lot of mental strength to stay rooted in this chakra that, like, your home right now. It's a mental battle, okay? And it's making you feel weak, I'm seeing. But tell me, why do you need mental strength? So you're trying to hold on to something that's not meant to be held on to, when Spirit's telling you it's time to take a risk and be the fool. Okay, that's what I'm seeing, right? It's going to take you a lot of mental strength to have a new beginning here, to let this go and let it be what it's been up to this point. Release this to the divine's hands. Okay? You're no longer even happy in this situation. And maybe you're keeping that secret. Maybe you're keeping it secret. Maybe you're the one keeping a secret from this person that you really want a new beginning. Okay? I feel like this person mentally, I think they wear you out. Either they're like very depressed all the time. Yeah. Or they never know what they want. Okay, this person, they're very indecisive. I feel like they're very depressed a lot. You always feel like you're having to walk on eggshells around this person. Yeah, and you've been waiting for them to go through a transformation. Maybe this person's been sick, and so that's why you've been afraid to leave them too. Okay, this person could have gone through some illness and you've been like, I don't want to leave them when, you know, maybe before they got ill, you were already planning on kind of leaving, right? But then something, I feel like some of you guys, only take it if it resonates, some of you guys, there was like an illness here. And so you held on longer than you wanted to because you didn't want to leave them when they were in that state. But you stopped cherishing this connection a while ago. And you've just been keeping it secret, and the more that you hold this back, the more mental anguish you're enduring, because you guys aren't spiritually aligned anymore. Y'all used to celebrate, and you wanted a victory with this person at one time, but now you know that you want to end this, and you want to take a risk somewhere else, right? And your spirit guides are guiding you to do that. Okay, maybe some of y'all are actually thinking about moving towards a different lover here. I don't know. Tell me about, okay, so when you move away from this lover, what are you moving towards? Your path. Yeah, your right path, and you know this. Whoever this is, you know this. You're moving towards your correct path, like the path you're meant to be on. But why did you, okay, yeah. You held yourself back in a partnership where there's no cooperation, there's competition. You and this partner that you've been struggling with, right? It feels like a war zone all the time. You're always walking on eggshells. There's no true cherishing here. Okay? You've been waiting for this situation to transform. Like secretly you've been wanting to end this, but you've been saying, no, we've had good times in the past, right? And we've been through a lot. And so I'm gonna wait. We're gonna get on the same spiritual understanding. We're gonna get this together, but you're not. It's not supposed to. Spirit's saying, okay, you've been holding this back, but now you're kind of over it. I'm seeing. Now you're like, I'm over it. There's no cooperation here. I feel like I'm always walking on eggshells. There's competition. I'm ready to take a risk, and that's what it's gonna take. That's the invitation. You don't know if this risk is going to be supported. Whatever this risk is, you're not sure if it's going to be supported. If you give up this situation, you don't know what you're going towards. The Two of Wands is what you want to go towards here, but you don't have evidence. You've got spiritual evidence that Spirit's saying, yes, go this way. Let this one thing go because you're moving towards something more supportive here. You got spiritual invitation, but you haven't seen it in the physical yet. That's why it's a risk. And that's why you've been struggling mentally. And that's why it's a test. And you know what I'm saying? That's how Spirit works, you guys. You got to be brave and courageous to be spiritually guided, okay? You breaking free from the matrix, yeah. You could be a King of Swords energy who's all up in your heads about a contract here. Right? You're gonna have to take your power back over that mental. You're gonna have to take your power back over mental anguish and be the fool to have mental strength to have this contract with Spirit, which is leading towards beautiful abundance. Yeah, you're going to have to release something. You're going to have to trust Spirit and release something so you can pick up this contract. Or you're moving towards a King of Swords, okay? Or you could be releasing a King of Swords. Let me see. Tell me about this King of Swords. Who is this King of Swords? Yeah, the King of Swords is the one that needs to be strong here to release something, okay? So King of Swords, you could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but you don't have to be. This is just your energy because you're in this mental strength. You could be any sign, really, okay? But you've been all up in your head about this. This is a masculine energy who's been all up in their head about this and who's going to have to gain some strength in order to release the situation so that they can have a contract here that's more supportive of where they're going spiritually, that's actually in alignment with their path. That's the Ace of Cups for them. But it's scary to take that risk. Why? Why are you afraid to be the Fool? Why is this masculine energy afraid to be the Fool, Spirit? Because you're afraid of other people's judgment. You're afraid of what other people are going to say. Okay? You're afraid. Fear. That's what it is. You're afraid of how this partner may judge you. Maybe this person has been ill. I don't know. And you're worried about what everybody else is going to say for you leaving this partner behind is what it is. And so there you are, not doing self-love, not taking your invitation to spiritually grow, but you're keeping yourself in the matrix, in a box, trying to people please others, and it's going to drain you. It's mentally exhausting for you. It's emotionally exhausting for you, and it will continue to be until you follow the guidance of spirit. And that's just the way it works. You could be suffering from health issues due to not listening. Yeah. It's been, look, you're trying to be patient. You've been patient. You're being patient. You're trying to be patient, but you're balancing this out. You're balancing this out, but you can't because the tower keeps coming in over and over and over. It's like this tower keeps showing up to try to get you to move, right? To make this move, but you keep trying to be patient through all the trials and the towers. Okay, instead of listening to the invitation of spirit and to your own inner mental war. You're in a mental war right now about should you be the Fool? Should you do this? You're getting angelic guidance that yes, you're supposed to move forward here. But you're holding yourself back, experiencing all these towers because you're ignoring the invitation of spirit is what I'm seeing, whoever this is. Okay? Tell me, so what's the most current tower? Okay, yeah, Spirit's calling you to first, wait, before we do that, Spirit's calling you towards your Two of Cups, your soulmate. Spirit's giving you an invitation, and they're saying, yes, take my hand, we're taking you towards your soulmate. And they're going to keep giving you this invitation, right? But when Spirit brings the invitation in, it isn't a suggestion. Okay, and when you ignore it so many times, then this energy of the tower is going to amp up. It's going to get more intense. It's going to feel more heavy until you have no choice but to fold your way for Spirit's way. They will get what they want. Spirit always gets what they want, right? It just depends on how long do you want to suffer through the energy before you actually take heed and take the hand of Spirit. That's how Spirit works, I'm telling y'all, okay? So let's see what your most recent tower that you're experiencing. So you'll know if this is you. So your current tower that you're trying to balance out right now has to do with what? Somebody being leadership. Hold on. So King of Wands, you wanting to be the leader of your own life. So whoever you're leaving behind tells you what to do a lot, okay? There's a test. Maybe somebody, some kind of medical test came back. For some of y'all, there's a medical issue, right? And okay, there's not much peace in this home right now. Whatever's going on, like it's being tested. Okay, it's like you're trying to keep the peace by walking on eggshells, but there is no peace really, right? Somebody was okay, hold on. What is the King of Wands? Five of Wands. So there's a lot of conflict, a lot of arguing. There's like no peace. Yeah, there was a third party situation. So one of y'all had a third party, right? One of you guys had a third party, whether it's you, the masculine energy, and you may have had a third party, or maybe you caught this feminine energy in a third party, the one that was ill that you, right? Tell me about that. And there's a test that came back, and it's tied to a third party. This test that came back, yeah. Spirit's saying it's time for you to go towards the soulmate so you can heal. Okay, Four of Swords for a soulmate. It's about healing with a soulmate here. Your heart's broken, and it's because you're dealing with a karmic person in your life here that you've been trying to hold on to for dear life, I'm hearing. Yeah, you've been committed to this karmic person that's broke your heart here. There was a test. Tell me about the test. What is the test? Queen of Wands? Creativity? Hold on. What is this? So it's the feminine energy here that was juggling is what I'm seeing, right? So there's a feminine energy that was juggling that's very generous. So this feminine energy is very generous. Y'all both want the same things. This feminine and this, you guys, you and this, both of y'all, Spirit's pushing you both to go in a new direction, okay? The Fool, right? Generosity. Somebody's very generous, though. So I feel like this energy, this feminine energy that's been juggling another energy is getting some kind of generosity from a third party, and that's breaking your heart, okay? They're taking it, yeah, it's going to take courage and strength to let this go and to heal from this. You guys are moving in two different directions, okay? You are moving towards a healing soulmate is what I'm seeing. So let's look at your healing soulmate. Let's talk about that person, your soulmate. Yeah, you're meant to have an energy exchange with this soulmate, okay? Sugar-coated, that's somebody that's very sweet, I'm seeing. Tell me about the Two of Cups for that this person's moving towards. Yeah, go with the flow, and it fell on top of invitation by Spirit, right? You're going to flow towards where you're supposed to be, okay? You don't know what it looks like. You don't know about the support right now, but the first key is to get some rest. Get some rest. Like, let something go. Yeah, you're off course. Stay the course in reverse. So Spirit's telling you this is not your course. Okay, this is in reverse. It's time to let this go. What's not meant for you is meant to be let go of here. Okay, so you can move towards a supportive soulmate. Tell me about the supportive soulmate. How will they know who this person is, Spirit? Intoxication, cocktail. Maybe you guys are going to have some drinks together, or maybe you guys are meeting at some like NA meeting. I don't know. What is this? You're going to be intoxicated by this person. You're going to know, I'm hearing. You know who this person is. Some of you guys already know who this person is, I'm hearing. Okay? But that you're intoxicated by this person. Okay, but you're afraid that... Okay, this could be someone from your past. Because you got resurrection in reverse. So it's like someone you're intoxicated with, but you're not... That's why you're scared. You don't know, like, if they're going to support a resurrection with you here. Right? You're intoxicated by this person, but you don't know if they're going to want... Yeah, you see this person... Okay, this person has pure intentions, and you're afraid they're going to be guarded against you, but you have a lot of hidden emotions that you want to have a firm foundation with this person, and you want a second chance. So this is somebody that you want a second chance with. But you're assessing the risk, and you're letting the risk assessment block you, and it's slowing you down, basically. Your risk assessment is slowing you down, okay? It's blocking you. You're moving out of fear, is what I'm seeing, whoever this is. You're moving into uncharted waters, and this person you're intoxicated with, I feel like they're an enigma. You're not used, like they're like nothing you've never seen, I'm hearing. Even if y'all were together before, it's like this person they're a goddess. Okay? They're an enigma. You never dealt with this kind of person. So it's scary. This is uncharted waters. Yeah, so you're afraid you don't know how to act with this person. You don't know what to do. You don't have the navigation tools to deal with this, with a goddess, is also a fear that's holding you back. Spirit's saying, don't worry about that. Go into these uncharted waters and let this, I feel like it's an empress and an emperor here. Okay, let this empress connect with you. This is your dream lover. Okay? This is a dream lover connection here, and you guys are going to grow together, I'm hearing. You're going to learn these navigation tools. Yeah, this is protected. This is a protected divine connection, so that's why Spirit's on your ass so much. Okay? That's why Spirit's giving you an invitation, but it comes with a tower. As much as you ignore Spirit, they're going to keep bringing in that tower because this is a protected divine connection, a dream lover connection. And you're letting fear block you, whoever this is. You're jealous of, there's some kind of jealousy. Either you've been going through jealousy around this karmic partner who has a third party, and you guys are just complaining at each other, arguing with one another, and you're just both jealous energy and arguing a lot, complaining about your situation, but doing nothing about it. That's what's creating your block. Spirit's saying, step out of that block. There is an outside influence that came between you and a karmic partner, but it was necessary. It was needed to move you towards your divine partner. Okay? Everything happens for a reason, Spirit wants me to say to you. It's part of the journey of your soul, and so that you're going to be doing the work here. Right? The journey of your soul is to do the work. Get in alignment with your divine partner. That's your whole relationship goal here. That's what they want you to be focused on, is coming into this love relationship with your dream lover and connecting with your true soulmate so that you guys can do the work together. You're on a spiritual path. You're meant to be on this path together, okay? Right now, you're off course. So Spirit's saying give that up. Get some rest from that. Be the fool. Listen to the chariot, your angel of guidance, okay? You got resilience over here with words of abundance. Believe in this, Spirit's saying. That something's going to be resilient. Something's going to come back to life, I'm hearing. And it will, and it's meant to. It was always supposed to, I'm hearing. Whatever that it means for you, okay? All right, Soul Tribe, let's see how y'all feel. Let me just go to the Love Oracle real quick, and then I'm going to go. Man, it's a beautiful rainstorm out there right now, y'all. So refreshing. All right, so tell me, how does this... Okay, so let me see how you feel about the karmic partner, and then let's see how you feel about this dream lover. So how does this person feel about the karmic partner? You don't feel like it's safe to love this person. Is it safe to love in reverse? How do you feel about your dream connection here, your dream partner? Very soon. You know you're moving towards this person. Whoever this is, you got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, how does the karmic feel about you? How does this karmic partner that you're holding on to feel about you? How does this karmic partner, well, they had you in a third party. How do they feel about you? Or some kind of third party shark energy, okay, that broke your heart. How do they feel about you? I don't know if they have any, okay. They're just, it's a physical attraction is what it is, right? It's all about sex with that person, and you know it. Okay, there's no true emotion there. There's no true genuine emotion or genuine upliftment between you guys. The only time y'all stop fighting is when you're having sex, is what I'm hearing. The rest of the time, y'all can't stand to look at each other. That's sad, man. I'm just saying, like, that's how it feels. It's like you guys are only attracted to one another when it's sexual, or it's, you know what I mean? It's weird. So how does this feminine, this soulmate energy feel about you, or are they gonna feel about you? This is a reconciliation. I can't make this up. Yeah, it's a second chance. It's a reconciliation. They're waiting on a reconciliation with you. This is probably a divine feminine who's expecting you. Someone from your past is returning to your life, and they're waiting, and you know it's about to happen very soon. You both do. Yeah, you guys are going to have to get to know each other again. So some time has passed. So it's about getting to know each other, because you're not the same people, I'm hearing. Y'all aren't even the same kind of, y'all, I mean, it's been, whoever y'all are, it's been a while, okay? It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, okay? Anything else, Spirit, in regards to this divine pair, this divine partnership? Anything else you want to say to these two? Anything else? Oh my goodness. If this is true love, maybe there's some religious factors. One of y'all could be spiritual. One of y'all could be a religious that kind of came between y'all. But it's time to express your love, because this is the one. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. So take it how it resonates, Soul Tribe. Whoever this is for, good luck. I hope you take that hand of Spirit, because if you don't, you're really going to be missing out on something beautiful. But you won't miss out, because Spirit's going to keep bringing that tower in, actually, right, until you just can't handle it no more, and then you're just gonna keep, you're blocking yourself. Regardless, you're gonna end up where you're meant to end up. But it's just up to you how long you're gonna sit in this blocked energy, basically. So I'm gonna be sending you prayers, whoever you are, and I'm rooting for you and your divine partner there, that y'all come together and get on this journey of the soul, right? Turn this energy up, right side up, that says stay the course, okay? Please like, share, subscribe. Bye, Soul Tribe.